To watch Premier League action on your mobile now, download the Football Score Centre on iPhone or Android. Goals either side of half-time were enough to help Swansea secure a 20-win at Crystal Palace, the Eagles' third defeat in a row. With the first shot on target of the season 1 minute before half-time, Tammy Abraham brilliantly guided the ball home to give the visitors a deserved lead. 3 minutes after the break-in it was 2, as Jordan Ayew capitalised on a Palace error to double Swansea's lead. Frank de Boer rung the changes to try to get his side back in the game, but Palace lacked any imagination in attack, lumping long balls down the middle which were easily dealt with and remained pointless and goalless this campaign. Crystal Palace: Hennessy 5, Ward 6, Van Aanholt 6, Fosu-Mensah 5, Milivojevic 6, Tompkins 5, Dan 5, Townsend 6, MacArthur 5, Puncheon 5, Benteke 4, Subskabai 5, Lee Chung-Yong 5, Kelly 4, Swansea Fabianski 7, Van der Horn 7, Mawson 8, Fernandez 7, Olsen 7, Nocton 7, Ver 6, Carroll 6, Klukas 7, Ayew 7, Abraham 8, Subs Routledge 6, McBurney 6. Man of the match: Tammy Abraham. The first half was a cagey affair, with Palace looking especially out of sorts and failing to muster a single effort on target for the entire opening period. Swansea should really have taken the lead in the 4th minute, but Ayew headed wide from a good position. Abraham went close after showing great willingness to chase down a lost cause, forcing Timothy Fosu-Mensah into an error, before prodding at goal. Wayne Hennessy was equal to that attempt, but could do nothing as the 19-year-old broke the deadlock just before the interval. Sam Klukas went straight into the Swansea starting lineup for his debut. With Ruben Loftus-Cheek missing for Palace, James MacArthur was handed a start, after 2 goals in midweek. Leroy there had time to line up the cross, sending it in Abraham's direction before the ungainly hitman stumbled, but adjusted his feet superbly to guide the ball home. Palace were then masters of their own downfall as Ayew netted the second 3 minutes after the interval. Jordan Ayew celebrates after doubling Swansea City's lead. Martin Kelly dawdled on the ball. Kyle Nocton nipped in, threaded the ball through for Ayew, who beat Hennessy to the ball, before walking it into the net. Andros Townsend led the response for Palace but failed to find the target from 4 long-range efforts. The service up to Benteke was non-existent, and de Boer has plenty of work to do to turn things round at Selhurst Park. Patrick Van Aanholt and Leroy there battle for possession. Abraham celebrates his first Premier League goal. Crystal Palace have lost 7 of the last 8 Premier League matches, failing to score in each defeat. Jordan Ayew has scored 2 goals in his last 4 Premier League, as many as in his previous 29 games combined in the competition. Tammy Abraham is only the second teenager to score a Premier League goal for Swansea after Ben Davies in January 2013. Abraham's strike was Swansea's first shot on target in the Premier League this season, ending a run of 223 minutes without one. De Boer games are normally decided by mistakes, not because of a fantastic attack by opponents. It was more our fault than the quality of Swansea. They had 2 half chances and scored 2 goals. We had 4 or 5 half chances, 2 very good ones, but didn't score. We need to get off the mark as quick as we can. We weren't comfortable in the way we played first half. Swansea didn't play well either. They played the same system as us, with 1 spare man at the back. Despite winning 20 at Crystal Palace, Swansea's Paul Clement insists that there's still more work to be done. Clement: the players recognise there is improvement to be made, and we're going to be working hard with the players that remain with us over the international break. An away win in the Premier League is always difficult, and after the start we have had, it was an important game to win. We can now say we have had a decent start to the season. Man of the match: Tammy Abraham. With a frame like that, Abraham shouldn't have such fine balance and technique, but the 19-year-old displayed his array of talents at Selhurst Park, much to the delight of the travelling Swansea faithful. He took his goal brilliantly, but it was his classy touch which stood out in a match of low quality. Frank de Boer wasn't impressed by Crystal Palace's very bad first-half performance in the home defeat to Swansea. Paul Merson: something has to change at Palace. Sammy Lee is there. He is a great football man. There is nothing wrong with getting the ball forward every now and then. You are asking defenders to do things, keep possession, they are not comfortable doing. Last season, defenders would just lump the ball forward. Job done. What's next? Palace face a long journey north to Lancashire next, when they take on Burnley at Turf Moor on Sunday. Live on Sky Sports. Swansea are also live on Sky Sports next Sunday, with the Swans welcoming Newcastle to South Wales.